very welcome back to the show. Now, for a long time, Sequins has been reserved for evening wear and party season, but that is no longer the case. We can totally mix and match Sequins into our daytime wardrobe, and no better woman to do anything like this for us than Irene O'Brien, of course, our stylist today. And we're taking some great looks from Littlewoods, Ireland, and their V by Very range, which is always so popular. Irene, you're welcome to us, looking lovely and snuggly.
I know.
Because it's freezing.
Just this week, I just came back out with the knits, so I did a bit of V by Very knit myself as well.
And you know what? It's these little details.
Little design details, I know. That's what the range is all about.
Excellent work. Okay, let's take a look at our first gorgeous model. We have Maeve as our first model today.
So we've seen so much sequins, like street style, you know, and at the Fro and at the fashion weeks and everything. And one of my favourite ways to wear it is high-low dressing.
I totally agree.
I love it. Kind of the glam and then the kind of dress down. So we're starting with the rib volume grey, the rib volume sleeve grey jumper here for €65. So it has that high neck, it has a relaxed fit, and it is what I love about jumpers. It's like wearing a hug, basically.
It totally is. But the way it's kind of almost, you don't see the seams or that type of thing.
Yeah,
it's cool.
Yeah, it's really cool one. And that comes in an 8 to an 18. And then the skirt, so obviously that's our showstopper. It's our sequins in this outfit, the pink sequins midi. I just love it. It kind of hugs the hips and the thighs. And it has also small and large sequins, which is really clever because it kind of puts it in different places to flatter. It's almost mermaidy, isn't it?
It is.
But I love, you know, you can get this in a top as well. So if you wanted to wear that skirt for nighttime and wear head to toe, of course. I just wanted to show how
exactly. Or New Year's Eve.
Yeah, but I just wanted to show how to mix it because I love that idea of mixing them up. And then speaking of glam but cool, we are moving down to the studded T-bar quartz there.
Very cool.
They're
like a pewter colour, aren't they?
Yeah, pewter. And I really like that colour because I think it will go with a lot of stuff as well.
You're right.
So I think all in all, I love those, and just finished it with a grey bag there too. And again, always thinking of what pieces can I mix in with everything else that I have
Maeve,
as well.
thank you. Gorgeous.
Thanks, Maeve.
Absolutely, that will take you, because now I think we're in the kind of full throes. Once you head for that Halloween period, you're in the throes of the winter style and fashion.
Well, it's gotten cold, so now we start looking forward. Exactly.
Gorgeous looking in
so
here.
Baven is here with us. We've just started there with this jacket by V by Very. This is kind of one of those trucker jackets, good for this weather. That's an 8 to 24. But for the sequins, if you don't want to wear sequins kind of fully in any garment, I just wanted to show how you can have a little nod. Mon chéri. So it's this lovely relaxed fit and just that glam detail, and that comes in 8 to a 24 as well. So I think that's a lovely take. Maybe you just want to wear it with jeans or something as well, but it's
a good
cool.
touch.
But I really love kind of the faux leather skirt for this time of year. And this A-line skirt, it's really flattering because it has the pin tucks. But this is great as well. Like, I'm always going on about all the different kind of thick tights and stuff that you can wear with it, but the barely blacks look great with that too.
I love the boots, Irene.
The boots, I know, and I'm wearing these in black. Aren't they really cool? So these are the Fleur leather zip front heel, and I just thought the red really picks up the nice colour of the shimmer there too. But these would be equally great, you know, with the long black middies that everyone's been wearing.
Exactly.
Oh, really cool with jeans, yeah, particularly like a pair of black skinnies as well. Thank you
very much.
And we'll see some black skinnies shortly, and that would look great with those too. So, and that's the thing, thinking about, okay, I like that, it might go well with this, and kind of mixing them up there as well.
I think one like a leather or faux leather skirt is very good as well, because, you know, it's kind of can be high glam or dressed down, whatever you want.
And you can wipe your food off.
Is this like a teddy bear kind of fur?
Yeah, exactly. So it's the faux fur jacket, and I love those kind of teddy bear look. It's the shorter one. So that is in an 8 to 20. I just wanted to kind of cover, but the sequins are again the star of the show underneath. So this high neck top. I just think, you know, sequins comes in lots of different sizes and finishes, and I wanted to show that, but I just think this sparkle is so great.
Irene, is there a touch of a blush pink running through that silver?
It's a blush. Yeah, that is a blush. So well done.
Tick there, tick for me.
Exactly.
Thank you.
I think that's a great one, and that would be lovely with the leather skirt that we just showed there as well. You know, now these are the jeans that I really wanted to show, because these are the shaping jean. So they're sculpting and they are flattering from every angle. And I tried them on in my size as well, and yeah, they looked really good.
Are they mid or high waisted?
They're mid. They're mid. Now Tamara's quite tall, so but they have the double button there as well. So they're not low, but that would be great. Let's say with one of the grey jumper that we saw earlier as well. You know what I mean?
8 to 18. That's good.
8 to 18, or some go from 8 to 24 as well. So
let's take a look at the boots.
Yeah. So the boots here are these studded Western boots. I mean, I just think these are so cool. So
comfy
too. Really, really comfy. And also there's great detail with that, but they would go as well with the dresses too. But I like how kind of the studs pick up the sequins there too, you know. So,
very nice top.
Yeah, it is nice. And those boots, I feel like they're the kind of ones you're going to be wearing all season for sure.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, they are. They've got a little bit of the suede and a little bit of faux fur.
Yeah, and they just feel cool, and they toughen up. You know, if you're wearing something really girly,
well,
I like to
them
toughen
with
it up.
maxis and that type of thing as well. I think they look really good. Oh, this is very dressy.
Yeah, this is Maeve, mossy. She's giving me mossy vibes with this here.
You are actually Maeve, mossy hair, mossy vibes, yeah.
This blazer, like I love a classic black blazer, and I tell everyone that's definitely what you need in your wardrobe. So if you're looking for an update or fun,
you will pull this out.
Of course you will. And the thing about the classic, this is it, but with shimmer, you know. So I think the sequins are great and the lapels are beautiful on that. That comes in an 8 to 20 as well. And then underneath that, we have this jumpsuit. And this for me is kind of the scene stealer, you know. It has these gorgeous, a different type of sequin on top. And this is like playing with double sequins, you know. So even if it's not all from the same range, and I like that they're slightly different. And then they have the wide leg there as well and the pockets. And there is kind of rubber on the inside to hold it up on you too.
Okay,
so
great.
I just think that just looks like really cool. And I love that just draped across the shoulders too.
It's a very expensive looking outfit, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. It is. It's cool. And I just, you know, again, that's something that you're going to pull out time and time again. And then obviously the blazer is something you can wear over so many different pieces.
And just a quick peek at the sandals there.
Yeah, exactly. The pewter again. And these have that really cool heel, and they also come in a black. But I just wanted to show that the heel's so cool, isn't it?
Would I fall
it's like
over?
A statement one. No, you wouldn't fall over. What are you talking about? You have more to actually work with there.
I suppose you're right.
Try them on
then
you.
you have it. You know, it's true when you think about it. Thanks, Maeve. But I suppose when you think about it, it's just we're not used to that kind of blocky heel in a stiletto type vibe.
Yeah. No, because it's thin, but it's wider.
So
I love
it's stabilising.
Yeah.
Stabilisers.
Exactly. Stabilisers. Get some stabilisers and you can try them out there.
Oh, look at this. You're talking about mossy. Look at this great jacket.
So
it's
this
totally
is
Kate
our
Moss.
rock chick sequins. So first we have the collarless faux fur jacket. I mean, this is great for this time of year, but again, because it's kind of monochrome, you're going to be able to mix that with so many different pieces. And it has the pockets. I just think that's really important with the jacket. You want to feel cozy. Then she's our Hello Queen. You know, the logo tees have been around for so long now, and I just think they look cool. And it's nice. I wanted to show again the idea of you can rock up that sequence. Doesn't always have to be so kind of glam.
It's more street style
exactly. So more street style there too. And then the midi, that's the black version of the pink one that we saw earlier.
If you feel the pink is too much, this is a good one. If you want to kind of invest in a statement sequence, maybe black is for people who are a little bit scared of more flashy ones.
Oh, totally.
This is a good one.
You know, because I mean, the pink obviously is so bright, and the black's going to go with lots of stuff there as well. And then just you can see the bag there. I've just matched up. Kind of the animal print is huge there at the moment too. So that is 38.
There.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
That's a really nice skirt.
That's all V by Very.
Oh, they're lovely. They're all the whole range.
Everything's V by Very, so that's their own range, and it's kind of, you know, obviously designed, getting nods from trends, but very much thinking of all the different female forms and shapes and sizes. Because you know, even when we were looking at those jeans, they'll come in a long as well, and they'll come in different fits, which I think is really important. So Tamara, I wanted to start with just mixing it with colour, and I wanted to show this. It's a single-breasted pink coat, and for me, this is the time of year to invest in your coats and definitely try and embrace colour with your coats, because I think otherwise we're just a sea of black at all the bus stops coming in. You know, and
what you will wear statement coats again. You will.
Yeah. This is so cool over jeans or trainers as well.
So that's 70.
So it's nice and fun. Yeah, so that's 70, and then the tux play suit underneath. This is kind of one of the highlights I think of my
nice,
for me, because as well I think play suits usually you think summertime, but this definitely brings it into kind of autumn, winter.
And you could have black tights with it if you wish.
Of course you could, and the barely black would look really cool with that as well. So I mean, it's just that again, I think that's a real showstopper there too. And
I've got to see the shoe boots, because I've never seen a pair like this before. They're like a stiletto with a sock on them.
These are definitely a stiletto.
They're lovely.
And they have the mesh. I think it's a really great take. If you didn't want to wear ankle boots, you know, sometimes people feel that it cuts you off completely. So you're still kind of seeing a little bit of skin underneath, but it has the cool point as well. And I think that finishes that off, that kind of rock look, very well.
It's great, Tamara. You look fab in that. It's amazing. Thank you so much.
So that's our all-over sequence. So you have your high-low sequence, your double sequence, your rock check sequence, your all-over sequence. There's different ways to wear it.
Totally. Don't be afraid of it, is what Irene is saying.
Definitely don't be afraid of it. And you know, all the catwalks, they were full of it because it's about making us happy and smile with fashion, which is what we should be doing.
You make us smile every time you come here. V by Very range, we absolutely love it. It's Littlewoods Ireland, of course. All the information is on there, littlewoodsireland.ie, and you can check out all the styles. And of course, we have lots more fashion for you next week as well.